ரூபமானவளே எந்த நாவில் நல்வார்க்கை தந்தவளே ஜோதிமயமான சுடரொளியே திருமயிலையில் வாழும் கற்பகமே நாதரூபமானவளே எந்த நாவில் நல்வார்க்கை தந்தவளே ஜோதிர்மயமான சுடரொளியே திருமயிலையில் வாழும் கற்பகமே நாதரூபமானவளே எந்த நல்வார்க்கை தந்தவளே ஜோதிர்மயமான சுடரொளியே திருமயிலையில் வாழும் கற்பகமே தீம் தீம் தாய தீம் தன திரன ததிரன ததிரன வேணு தீம் தீம் தாய தீம் தன திரன ததிரன ததிரன வேணு தீம் தீம் தாய தீம் தன திரன ததிரன ததிரன வேணு தீம் தீம் தாய தீம் தன திரன ததிரன ததிரன வேணு தீம் தீம் தாய தீம் தன திரன தன திரன தன திரன
We will now have the finale item by the dynamic duo Lasya and Tapasya Suryadevara, the Kalinga Nartana. The twin sisters Lasya and Tapasya have been dancing since they were 7 years old and have grown a great passion and an aim to finish their Arangetram. Lasya is quite fond of studies and aims to earn a PhD in human sciences, where Tapasya wishes to do environmental sciences along with professional certification in dance. They are very pleased to be trained under this esteemed school and will always be grateful to their guru, Dr. Vaishnavi Sainath. They are presenting the Kalinga Nartana.
Tam him taran शुभाङ्गं हितस्ततश्चर करुणापाङ्गं यतिवर हृदय सरोरुगभृङ्गं थिनततिल्लान 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 गृगृतकिटतिल्लान तिलक सिन्धूर अलक शृङ्गार वदन गम्भीर उरग फण सञ्चार नन्द सुकुमार नवनीत ददिचोर चन्दमणिहार जलज भवनुत धीर जय विजयी भव नन्द कुमार भज जन परमानन्द किशोर काळीय नटनानन्द गम्भीर करुणा रसयुत भाव शरीर धीं ततां तधीं ततां ततयी धीं तत्तां तधीं तत्तां ततयी धिमित धिमित किटतक धीं ततां तधीं ततां ततयी धिमित धिमित किटतक गुण गुणं तरित गुण गुणं तत् धिमित ताग धिमित धिमित किटतक व्रज कुमार महिमालंक वनमाला दुरंधर कृत कृताधार तज्जं तत्तजं तत्तकणं तत्ततुरंग ताकुझणं तरित तकुझणं तरिता घणं तरित धिमित किट जणुता कुझणं तत्तकुझणं तरिता घणं तरित धिमित किटतक अद्भुत नर्तन चित्रित मुद्रित विद्युतमुद्भवम् अद्भुतमद्भुतताम् ताकुधणं तरित तकुधणं तरिता घणं तरित धिमित किटतक अद्भुत नर्तन चित्रित मुद्रित विद्युतमुद्भवम् अद्भुतमद्भुतता कुधणं तरित तकुधणं तरिता घणं तरित धिमित किटतक विधिसुत काल विधिनुत शील अतिशय नील धृत पदलोल ताकुधणं तरित तकुधणं तरिता तधिमित किट धिमिताग धिमित किट धिमिताग धिमित किट धिमिताग तता तत्तों तत्तयी तत्तगतगतों तरिकिट तरिकिट ताकुधणं तरित तकुधणं तरिता घणं तरित धिमित किट तक तद्धिम्यतितय्य तरिकिट तगता तच्छम् अतिशय सुख निरुपमकर पादछम् सरसमोघ मुरली रवनाथ सकल लोक सम्मोहन गीत अद्भुतिन्न तक धिन्नं किट तक तातैतांग तातैता गृगतक तक धिन्न तांग तातैतांग तातैता कदम्ब किसलय मिलित नूपुर पतञ्जलित कृत पादत्तां तिल्लान दृगतिल्लान दृगतिल्लाना किटतुं गनं नन्नं किटतुंग तेय्यतुंग तरिकिट तां तधीं ततों तणं तजोरकबन्धत भुजङ्ग शिरसि चरणं चलनं कृतनं धृतनं वदनं चितचन्द्रवदन कर कङ्कण किङ्किट्ठं गणनं पदतगतक दिमि दिमि जनु जनुता तथा ततिल्लान कनकभूषण तगिट तगस्तटाक मुखवर मन्दस् मद मधुकर मधुपतरल समनगन कमलदल चलन मुनि हृदयमपि चोट चातुर दयाकर मुरारिश्रीकर मद मधुकर मधुपतरल समनगन कमलदल चलन मुनि हृदयमपि चोट चातुर दयाकर मुरारिश्रीकर
That was the dynamic duo Lasya and Tapasya Suryadevara. We will now conclude the evening with a Mangalam, where all of the participants will stand here on stage and bow down to the Lord of Dance, Lord Nataraja, and to one and all. Thank you so much, audience, for being here with us today, presenting to you the Mangalam.
పవమాన సుతుడు పటు పాదర విందములకు నీ నామ రూపములకు నిత్య జయ మంగళం రాజీవ నయన త్యాగరాజాది నూతమైన నీ నామ రూపముల
Ladies and gentlemen, just a few more minutes. We definitely need to introduce the young artists today, and we have a few people to thank without whom this event would not have been possible. A quick introduction of the artists: Miss Meenakshi Murli, Miss Kirti Shri, Miss Maya Yadlapalli, Vakula Sriyom Kannamuri, Meera Vaidi, Lasya Suryadevara, Tapasya Suryadevara, KV Manasa, Sujana Reddy, Gayatri Suresh, Dr. Rajshri Reddy. A special mention about Rajashri Auntie. She's our senior most practitioner at VNC who constantly motivates us and proves with her practice that age is just a number. She started her dance journey at 55. How much? And she's 68 now. My very first student at VNC. She's a gynecologist, practicing gynecologist. Dr. Rajashri Reddy, 68 and very young, and always mingling with the students as though she's one of us. Thank you, Rajashri Aunty. In the Kutis, we have Shloka Jetty. She has joined us for the first time. Alla Jnanasri, Vaishvi Mogalapu, Ira Reddy, Anvi Botra, Pranshi, Dianshi Gupta, Anya Shah, and Gunna Jiteshi Reddy. Yeah, Sujana, I called out, right? Yeah, Sujana Reddy. This was the performing artist. We also should thank the professional artists who joined us today to help and support these upcoming artists. On the vocals, we have Shri Chandar Rao. On the Mirdangam, we have Shri Chandrakant. And as I mentioned, for the first time, we have our very own senior student, Shrujana Valliveti, who has accompanied us with the flute. And myself, Dr. Vaishnavi Sainath on the Natvanga. I would like to invite our founder, guru, and the backbone of Vaishnavi Natya Center, Dr. Rajeshwari Sainath, to speak a few words and also honor our senior teachers without whom today this would not have been possible.
Namaskaram. I'm extremely happy to acknowledge, credit the contribution of the dancers who have been with me maybe for more than 35 years, from upside to who have recently joined as well. As mentioned earlier by Mr. Prabhudev, Vaishnavi Natya Center was established 14 years back, and Vaishnavi, my daughter and my disciple, as taking forward as the director of this institute, she was barely 21 years old. So we stand as a guiding force that at the age of 20 you can actually dream to become professional, to choreograph, to perform, to choreograph, to teach, and also later to be a mentor to many of the young upcoming dancers. Today, let me speak just quickly a few words about the faculty in Vaishnavi Natya Center. Of course, Prabhudev has already spoken about Vaishnavi Natya Center and its centers at different places. But let me introduce Geeta and Sangeeta, the twin sisters who have been learning and practicing for the last 36 years. Where are they, Geeta and Sangeeta? They came to me when they were 3.5 and still connecting with the Guru. That's the beauty of this divine art form. It's not just that you graduate and you say bye-bye and go away. See, the beauty of this art is to teach that the value of Guru Sishya Parampara, how to connect with the Guru, how to connect with the parents, elders. So that's the contributing factor to the society at large. And they are excellent dancers. And now they are on the teaching faculty on their own and also in Vaishnavi Natya Center. Let me honor them.
Yeah. I'll get. Thank you. It's okay. Good award. Geeta Sangeeta. Geeta Sangeeta. Meenakshi and
Well done.
Thank you.
Let me call upon the other faculty teachers, Meenakshi Murali and Kirti Sri, who have performed today. And both of them have finished their Arangetram. And Meenakshi Murali has taken to teaching dance at the moment. She's a very young girl who has just graduated from St. Francis, academically very brilliant and a very strong performer and a very good teacher as well. Very devoted to Guru, and that Guru Bhakti is something that she gets from her family background as well. No wonder she's an excellent performer and a teacher. That's Meenakshi Murali. And this is Kirti Shri, who actually was trained in Chennai, not satisfied and still wanted to pursue at intense level. She came to me, and yes, today she stands very strong, as a very strong performer on the stage. She has also taken to dance as a profession, and she is not only teaching in Vaishnavi Natya Center, both of them as a faculty member. She's also teaching in the Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet, as a full-time dance teacher. That's how they connect with this dance. And of course,
One photo will all take.
so let me also speak quickly a few words about Maya Yadlapalli, who is a very good dancer who finished her Arangetram, completed her Arangetram quite recently. And she's all set to fly to US for her higher studies. And she's very passionate about dance, studying in, of course, academically studying in Indus International School. But her passion for dance is so much, and she wants to give it back to the society. And therefore, she has started taking training how to choreograph. And she has been working very closely with me. And when she goes to US for her higher studies in university, she is looking forward to choreograph and probably be again you call it as cultural minister, or anyway, her great grandfather was the former chief minister of combined Andhra Pradesh, and she is also the granddaughter of the present minister in Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nadella Manohar Garu. And I don't know, one day probably she will also become one more minister, probably cultural minister. Okay, that's Maya Yadlapalli. And then we have the other dancers, of course. Dr. Rajashri Reddy, where is she? She is, Vaishnavi has already spoken about her. Brilliant, very strong connection with the dance, and very busy doctor, gynecologist, but still she wants to be a part of VNC. She's like our Lord Ganesha, who is the remover of the obstacles. If she is there, we are sure that the program is going to be a grand success. So she is like Lord Ganesha to our VNC. Thank you, Dr. Rajashri Garu. Ayyo. And then, of course, we have Srujana, who has her own school in Jubilee Hills, running her own school. Just one step forward. These are all, and a mother of a child who is still pursuing and looking forward to perform her Arangetram. So that's the passion that they connect and they have for dance. And we have Vakula, who gave an excellent performance. She is also very talented, who recently had her Arangetram. And we have very talented dancers, Meera, who performed Arangetram, Meera Vaidi. And then we have the twin sisters and Lasya and Tapasya. Surya Devara, correct? Yes. Brilliant. When you performed, I was really watching the entire performance. And then Manasa, of course, who is also looking forward to perform Arangetram. They all are, upcoming dancers, all the young girls pursuing their education and dance. And we have the tiny tots, brilliant, very sweet tiny tots. So they are also probably dreaming. I was also like this, and today I stand like this. Perhaps we don't know. These children one day will say, oh, I performed in Shilparamam when I was 6 years old or whatever. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I must thank all the musicians for, Chandarrao Garu. They all are professionally very strong performers. So for them to come and support the young dancers, Chandarrao he's also an excellent violinist. Today, of course, he accompanied us on the vocal, which is very good. Chandrakant is one of the most sought after mridangist in Hyderabad. And brilliant, which enhances the dance performance. And Srujana Valiveti, who is an excellent dancer from my student in dance and an excellent performer. She is also pursuing flute, and so probably she is also going to be a flutist in the making. Today was the first maiden performance, and for dance, of course. She has been performing on the flute, giving concerts, I think on the same stage also, but today. Thank you, Shilparamam, Sucharita Garu, the Shilparamam administration, and also the lighting, the stage and everything. Of course, our special thanks from Vaishnavi Natya Center to Shri Kishan Rao Garu, because of whom this whole Shilparamam is so lively every evening. Every artist looks forward to perform here. Thank you, audience, staying back for the entire performance. Thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. Thank you. And thank you, and have a great Diwali. Happy Diwali. Sorry. Finally, there is one person who has made all of them look so beautiful. Makeup by Shri Mohan. Okay. Mohan Garu, come here. He's one of the very good makeup men, and I personally prefer Mohan Garu because Mohan is a very, very talented person. He can make anybody look beautiful on the stage. And we have photography by Hanumantu. మీరు ఒక్కసారి తిరగండి, హనుమంతు గారు. Yes. Thank you, audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Have a great evening ahead and a great festival. Happy Diwali.